Hello everybody, OnyxEye here. Welcome back to the channel and to another episode of Life Is Feudal Forest Village. So as you can see, we are starting to get into early winter. I do have the game paused at the moment. We are going to build a house just so that we can get ready for what I hope is a population boom during the winter time, because you know, people don't have much else to do except for bed up. So let's go ahead. We're going to let these folks do a little bit of building here. Kind of keeping an eye on our firewood. We may need to move somebody back to firewood here soon. Although we are kind of going through the logs pretty quickly while we're building, so there's really not much for them to cut anyway. Let's get this house built. We did have a baby born, so oh, and there's a teenager that's now grown up. Let's see. So apparently you can still tend the orchard during the winter time, at least this first year anyway. We're not going to get anything from it because it's not matured yet, of course. But we're building this house. We need some more workers. Need some more people working. So we got to have a place to house them as they're being born and growing up. That kind of fun thing. Now we've got people back to gathering. That's good, that's good. I do like that the builders seem to automatically swap over to gathering once they finish what they're doing. Alright, so we do have a house here. We have 3 people living in it right now. We have room for 2 more. Let's see where we are with the rest of these. We have room for 1 more here. Room for 1 more there. We have room for 2 more people there. She must have kicked her husband out. Who knows? And then with this one, we have no more room left, so... we could go ahead and upgrade this. The problem being is that I just don't want to... I want to take that big of a hit to our resources right this minute. And I do want to at least try to get through winter time. Because we're going to need to... we're going to need some more farms. And maybe even a chicken coop. Not sure. Let's pause this for a second. I'm going to build us another field. Have enough room? No, not quite. We need one that's 12 by 12. I guess it'll be okay right there. Yeah. 12 by 12. We'll build this. Now I'm probably going to build another one right next to it because we need to start... we need some flax so we can start making clothes. And we're also going to need oats so that we can start feeding chickens. I kind of want to set up a chicken coop. But that's not complete yet. But we may have enough space to build another field. 12 by 12 right there. Hey, we're just going to use all this space, buddy. Every bit of it. Now, we don't really have the people to work, but that's okay. We at least have these ready. We're going to need to do... We're doing potatoes on these 2. We're gonna need to do gonna need to do flax right there. And when this one's complete, I think we're gonna do oats for it. Gotta kind of plan ahead a little bit, do some of our construction during the winter time when we can't really do any farming. I do have them hunting right now. So far firewood seems to be okay. We've got fish and we've got vegetables. I forgot to turn off my notifications there. What's up, JSizzle98? I'll hit you back here in a minute. I know you won't see this one until after I've already replied to you, but we're gonna do oats on this one. Let's take one more person. Let's take one off of building. Let's move one more to fishing. I'm a little concerned about our level of food here. Or should we move them to hunting? Let's move them to hunting. That's what we're gonna do. We have 3 people hunting. Kind of thin the herd a little bit, so to speak. So we've got a nice little start here. We actually need to... We need some more logs because we're gonna just need to build another house soon, like very soon. Let's get some gathering done here. Primarily want to focus on wood right now. Get to work on that, folks. Put a couple people gathering nothing but wood. Kind of like that idea. We have 2 people gathering there. We seem to be doing okay. We're not cutting firewood at the moment. We're maintaining. I do need to kind of check and see we've got that full. There's room for 2 more there. 3, 4. We've got room for 6 more people. I think should be okay for right now. We're not going to see a huge population boom, I don't think. It's late winter. We seem to be making it through fairly well. I think deciding to build the farms early on and go ahead and start getting some potatoes was a really good idea. Getting the fishing lodge going as well as the hunter's lodge. I think those are all really good ideas. Kind of gave us a pretty good start so that we're not kind of starting off in the negatives like we did with the very first episode. So I'm liking it. I'm really liking our start. I hope that you guys are enjoying it as well. You know, this is another one of those games that, you know, you don't have to really rush. You can, if you need to think about stuff, you can just pause, kind of survey the landscape, so to speak, get an idea of what you want to do, and then do it. We're looking a little sparse over here, of course, but this is the area here that I'm going to kind of expand into over in this area when we start building houses and schools and different things like that. Okay, all right, great. We're early spring. Let's see if we can go ahead then and take one person off of here. We're going to go ahead and increase our farming. I think we're going to be one person short. Yeah, we are. We're going to be one person shy. Let's take one person off of hunting and move them to farming, because I think that's going to give us the biggest bang for our buck. Okay, we now have a teenager who is ready to work. Put one more person on there. Yeah, we can put another person on. There's our autosave. But we can put another person on that orchard. Maybe that'll help it get ready a little quicker. Really want to kind of get a good head start on that. We're going to also need to think about building a forester's hut, I think is what it's called. We can kind of build that over here. This is going to be our forestry area. I hope that's a good idea. Looks a little sparse at the moment, but I also don't want to put it too far off. If I can remember where it is, resource gathering. That would be it there, the one with the tree. Imagine that. Alright, so we're going to put the forester's hut right there. Let's take one person off of fishing. Put them on building. Try to get that forester's hut started. Because we need to start thinking about the fact that we're really wiping out the trees in this area. I believe the forester kind of helps replenish your trees. Let's see what else we may want to think about. We may want to think about a weaver's workshop once we've got our fields planted and things, because we're going to need clothing for these people. The winters may get a little more harsh. Those food reserves are low. Probably need to put more people on fishing. Once we get that forester's hut completed, we do want to move somebody off of building and go ahead and put them in the forestry job, because we're gonna need more firewood before wintertime gets here, so we've got to think ahead to that. Don't know who we're gonna move to it just yet, but we do have one teenager that'll be growing up soon, and we have 3 children. Keep having babies in the village. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. I am liking it though. I really am. Village is starting to come along very nicely. See if we can locate our hunter. Where's our hunter? That's our forester there. This is our hunter. Go into this one. We're gonna go hunting, folks. See if we can find something to kill. There's a boar. We can go get this boar. Well, there goes the boar. We got it. Doesn't make any noise, but... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's not quite what I meant to do, so let's blow the horn so we can get this done faster. Oh, that is definitely not what I meant to do. I was trying to get the boar skin and meat and stuff, but that didn't really work out so well. Alright, so we have those resources there, but that's not what we want. We want this resource. And she'll take that back. We'll go ahead and hop out there, let her take that back. Wow, it looks like our orchard is coming along fairly well with 2 people on it. Seems to be growing well. We've gotten started on these with potatoes. We have flax here, which is fast growing, and we have oats here, which is fast growing. We're going to kind of build those up. We only have one person fishing, though. I really would like to have somebody else fishing. We're going to start running out of firewood soon. I'm probably going to have to take one of these people off. We're going to have to take one person off. Go ahead and do some gathering over here. All we want are logs. Get to work on those logs there, buddy. So we've got a pretty good start. You know, we've got the farms going. We've got the orchard going. We're gonna gather some more wood, and we'll start making some firewood. Wait, we do have one more person available here. See what we can put them on. Let's put them on fishing, something that's gonna increase. No. We're going to put them on cutting some logs for firewood. So the village is coming along pretty good, guys. You know, I'm not jumping ahead and trying to do a whole lot at one time, because I think it'll overstretch our resources. We're just going to play it safe. We're going to build this thing slowly but surely, get it done the right way, and keep it going. Looking good, looking good. Alright guys, but what I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, just so, because it is kind of a good stopping point. We've got folks lined up. Nothing new happening until we come back, so just let them kind of rock along. That being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and head out. Do hit that like button for me down there if you don't mind. It really does help us get noticed out there on YouTube. And I'd love for you to subscribe so you can be part of our family and keep up with the progress as we build our Village of Woodhurst here. So cool that you joined me. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye now.